Now moving on to James chapter 1, verse 11. King James Version, quote, "For the sun is no sooner risen with a burning heat, but it withereth the grass, and the flower thereof falleth, and the grace of the fashion of it perish. So also shall the rich man fade away in his ways." Unquote. Okay, now that we're getting ready to parse the Greek, you'll find that there are several words in here, in this verse, that are only used one time. And there's one that's used twice. But there's several just unique ones. Of the fashion, that's one that used one time. A burning heat, that's used one time. When you parse out some of these, like it withereth and falleth, perishes, fade away, they're all present indicative form, which means it's a fact, it's a present fact. Except for fade away. That's a future fact, is what this one is. Now, if we're looking at John Gill, quote, "For the sun is no sooner risen with the burning heat," unquote, "as it is about the middle of the day, when it shines in its full strength, and its heat is very great and scorching, especially in the summer season and in hot climates." Quote, "But it withereth the grass," unquote, "strikes it with heat, causes it to shrivel, and dries it up." Quote, "And the flower thereof falleth," unquote, drops off from it to the ground. Quote, "And the grace of the fashion of it perishes," unquote. Its form and color, its glory and beauty, which were pleasant to the eye, are lost and no more to be recovered. This shows that earthly riches, like the flower of the field, have an outward show and glory in them, which attracts the mind and fix an attention to them for a while, that are gay and glittering and lovely looking, are pleasant to behold and desired to enjoy. But when the sun of persecution or any other outward calamity arises, they are quickly destroyed and are no more. Quote, "So also shall the rich man fade away in his ways," unquote. Riches are uncertain things now. They often make themselves wings and flee away. They are things that are not solid and substantial. They are vain show. They sometimes fade away in a man's lifetime, before he dies, and he fades away and comes to decay. He makes all the ways and means, designs and schemes he forms and pursues, and all the actions and business he does, and if not, when he fades away and dies amidst all his riches, his glory does not descend after him, but falls off from him as the flower of the field before the heat of the sun. This ends James chapter 1, verse 1. Thank you for listening to Discovering the Scriptures.